My 8-year-old convinced me he was allergic to cleaning. His brilliant acting career ended when I became his director. Mom, I can't clean my room, Tyler announced dramatically, his face suddenly pale. I am allergic to dust. The first time he tried this excuse, I was genuinely concerned. My normally energetic 8-year-old was suddenly sneezing, coughing, and rubbing his eyes like he'd fallen face first into a pile of pollen. Are you okay? I asked, immediately taking the duster from his hand. He nodded weakly. I just need to sit down away from the dust. 10 minutes later, he was miraculously recovered, building preterm towers and laughing with his little sister in the living room, while I finished cleaning his disaster zone of a bedroom. This pattern continued for weeks. Watery chore time arrived. Tyler would transform into a master performer worthy of Broadway, complete with watery eyes, achieved by yawning repeatedly, I later discovered, and dramatic wheezing that would disappear the moment video game time began. I am embarrassed to admit how long I fell for it. 3 weeks. 4. I even mentioned it to his pediatrician, who looked confused, since Tyler had never shown any allergy symptoms during examinations. I was walking past Tyler's room with a basket of laundry when I overheard him talking to his best friend on his tablet. Nah, I never have to clean my room, Tyler boasted. I told my mom I am allergic to dust, and now she does everything for me. His friend laughed. No way she believes that, she totally does, Tyler replied proudly. I even fake sneeze and everything. It's like having my own personal maid service. I stood frozen in the hallway, laundry basket clutched to my chest, torn between anger and reluctant admiration for his creativity. This kid was either headed for Allergic or prison, possibly both. Instead of confronting him immediately, I formulated a plan. The next morning, I entered his room, wearing yellow rubber gloves, safety goggles, and a surgical mask. I carried a spray bottle labeled anti-allergy solution, just water with a drop of food coloring, and a stack of cleaning supplies. Great news, honey, I announced cheerfully. I spoke with an allergy specialist yesterday about your dust problem. Tyler looked up from his comic book, confusion spreading across his face. He recommended this revolutionary treatment, I continued, spraying the blue-tinted water around the room. It neutralizes dust particles so allergy sufferers can clean without symptoms. Veren't that amazing? Nit's that amazing. Ma, yeah, he replied cautiously. The doctor said the treatment works best when the patient cleanses immediately after application. Something about building immunity through exposure therapy. I handed him the duster. He also mentioned that faking allergies can cause a rare condition called video game deficiency syndrome. Terrible stuff. Tyler's eyes widened. He knew he was caught. For the next 3 hours, my son cleaned not just his room but helped with the entire house. When he finished, sweaty and tired, I sat him down for a talk about honesty and responsibility. Well, you were grounded from screens for a week, I replied, but I am also impressed by your creativity. Next time, use those acting skills in the school play instead of trying to trick your mom. 6 months later, Tyler won the lead role in his school's production of Peter Pan during his bow. He caught my eye and gave me a knowing wink. Sometimes our children's most challenging qualities properly channeled become their greatest strengths. And yes, he still cleansed his room. No allergic reactions reported.